Chuba Amechi Akpom is an English professional footballer who plays as a striker for Hull City, on loan from Arsenal. He has represented England at youth international levels. Club career Arsenal Akpom joined Arsenal at the age of 6. He made his debut for the Arsenal U18 side at the age of 15, and signed his first professional contract with Arsenal on October 10, 2012, a day after turning 17. In December 2012 Akpom received his first call into the Arsenal senior squad, when he was an unused substitute for a 2-1 Champions League defeat to Olympiacos. He made 20 U21 Premier League appearances during the 2012-13 season and scored 13 goals, including 10 goals in 10 games in the elite group stage. In the lead-up to the 2013-14 season, Akpom was selected for Arsenal's pre-season tour of Asia and scored once in a 7-0 win against an Indonesia Dream Team, 2 more in a 7-1 win against Vietnam and another in Arsenal's final game of the tour against Tarawa Red Diamonds. Akpom made his competitive debut in a 3-1 Premier League win over Sunderland on September 14, 2013. He came on in the 3rd minute of injury time as a substitute for the injured Olivier Giroud. Akpom was an unused substitute for the following game against Marseille in the Champions League. Akpom's second Arsenal appearance came in a League Cup third-round tie away to West Bromwich Albion on September 25. He replaced goal-scorer Thomas Eisfeld after 82 minutes and with the scores at 1-1 at full-time, the game entered extra time. Akpom played the full scoreless extra time period and scored Arsenal's third penalty in the ensuing shootout, helping Arsenal to a win. Akpom was an unused substitute for a 2-0 Premier League win over Liverpool on November 2. He scored 3 goals in 4 UEFA Youth League appearances towards the end of 2013. Akpom scored a hat-trick in a 6-1 FA Youth Cup 4th-round demolition of Peterborough United on January 6, 2014. Brentford, on December 30, 2013. It was reported that League One sides Brentford, Peterborough United, Leyton Orient and Milton Keynes Dons were in a 4-way battle to sign Akpom on loan. Brentford emerged as the favourites to land Akpom, due to club's head of recruitment, Sean O'Connor, having originally signed Akpom while working for Arsenal. The loan was thrown into doubt due to injuries suffered by Arsenal strikers Theo Walcott and Nicolas Bentner in early January 2014, but was completed on January 9, with Akpom signing for a month. Manager Mark Warburton said Chuba is strong and quick, with a very good first touch. He's greedy and enjoys scoring goals. It's his first loan spell and League One is tough, so he might take some time to adapt. It's a big jump from under-21 football. He missed the first match of his loan through illness and Warburton stressed that Akpom would have to work hard and earn his place like everyone else. Akpom made his debut in a 1-1 league draw at Walsall on January 19. He came on for Will Grigg after 68 minutes and provided a cross for Clayton Donaldson in the dying moments, which went unconverted. After making 4 substitute appearances, his loan spell ended and he returned to Arsenal. Following the return to Arsenal, Akpom appeared on Arsenal magazine about his time at Brentford for the March issue. Coventry City, on February 14, 2014, Akpom joined League One side Coventry City on loan until the end of the 2013-14 season, with an agreement that he would rejoin the Arsenal squad for games in the FA Youth Cup and UEFA Youth League during the course of the loan. Return to Arsenal, Akpom began the 2014-15 season by scoring a hat-trick for Arsenal in an under-21 Premier League Division 2 game against West Bromwich Albion at the end of August. On September 23, 2014, he made his first senior appearance of the season, replacing copyright Tabella N for the last 4 minutes as Arsenal lost 1-2 at home against Southampton in the League Cup. He made his first Premier League appearance of the season against Southampton on New Year's Day 2015. Akpom made a telling contribution to Arsenal's 5-0 home win against Aston Villa, coming on as a second-half substitute and winning a penalty, converted by Santi Cazorla, his first assist for the club. On February 4, 2015, Akpom spurned the interest of a number of other clubs from the Premier League and across Europe to sign a new 4.5-year contract with Arsenal. Nottingham Forest. On March 26, 2015, he joined Championship club Nottingham Forest on loan till May 31, 2015. Hull City. On August 4, 2015, Akpom joined Championship side Hull City on a season-long loan. Akpom made his debut for the club on the opening weekend of the 2015 Euro 16 season, scoring the second goal in a 2-0 home win to Huddersfield Town on August 8. Akpom made his second appearance from the bench, replacing Nikola Jelovic in the 60th minute in the League Cup first round against Accrington Stanley. He scored in the 92nd minute in the first half of extra time and netted a penalty in a 4-3 shootout win. International career. On February 15, 2011, Akpom made his debut for England U16s in a friendly match against Slovenia, which ended in a 0-0 draw. His second and final game for the U16s came in a 3-0 and 2010 11th Victory Shield win over Northern Ireland on March 23, 2011. On August 2, 2011, Akpom made his U17 debut, scoring once and for a 0-0 win over the Faroe Islands. He played in all 6 games and scored 2 goals during England's unsuccessful 2012 European U17 Championship qualifying campaign. He made 13 appearances in total for the U17s and scored 5 goals. On September 6, 2012, Akpom made his England U19 debut in a 3-1 defeat to Germany. He scored his first goal for the U19s on September 26, 2012, in a 3-0 2013 European U19 Championship qualifying win over Estonia. 2 days later, he scored 2 goals in a 6-0 win over the Faroe Islands. He played in 5 of England's 6 2013 European U19 Championship qualifying and elite stage games and scored 3 goals, as England failed to qualify for the finals. On October 11, 2014, Akpom scored his first goals for England U20, coming on as an 87th-minute substitute to score a brace against Netherlands U20 in a 3-2 victory. On October 13, 2015, Akpom made his England U21 debut, playing 90 minutes and scoring with the last kick of the match in a European qualifying win over Kazakhstan. He scored again for the England U21 team in a UEFA Euro Under-21 qualifier against Switzerland. England U21 won the match 3-1, with Akpom scoring in the injury time of the second half. Career statistics, as of November 21, 2015. References. External links: Chuba Akpom profile at arsenal.com, Chuba Akpom profile at the Football Association website, Chuba Akpom profile at Premier League website, Chuba Akpom career statistics at Soxerbase.